Speaking of kowtowing, so we've got this COVID thing going on. There was quite an uproar at the university named after you before COVID took over the news cycle about some changes made to the honor code. Do you have any thoughts on that or explanations about language explicitly prohibiting gay attraction or gay dating was removed, and then people celebrated thinking this meant that there was some shift in the church's attitude and that gays would be accepted on campus, and then there was clarification provided that said no change here. So
Yeah.
Can you clarify, or why was there a change if it was a non-change?
I don't know why people are making a big deal about this. You know, HR departments across the university system are trying to cope with, restrictions and requirements by certifying agencies. And, frankly, honestly, we've got a lot of members of the church who are, well, what I would casually describe as, bleeding heart, disgusting progressives. And they've adopted a lot of these secular worldviews to the detriment of their own spiritual well-being. And they've now infused them into their own employment, even in the church. And so, it was just some uppity HR department that thought they were doing the right thing, and they released it without actually having the endorsement of the brethren. And so the brethren, doing what the brethren do in standing up for truth, had to correct it. And, just be that as it may. People can say that we're flip-flopping and wish-washing or whatever, or that there's division in the quorum, but there is no such thing. We do all things with superb unanimity. And it is that unanimity which proves that it is the divine will of God. Because if you look throughout history, all decisions made in strict, rigid hierarchies under perfect unanimity are, in fact, divinely appointed. I mean, think of all the strong authoritarian leaders who, by decree and unanimous support, make their will law. You've got, Saddam Hussein was re-elected, unanimous. We've got Kim Jong-un, who, miraculously, he held democratic elections and he got 100% of the votes. Clearly, unanimity is a sign that what is being done is done correctly and appropriate and on the up and up.
Yeah.